This is Science Week 23, Day 3. This is the day that you will be doing your assessment. So the first thing that you're going to do is look at the waves, and then you're going to answer the question. And if you look at it, the pictures show two different sounds seen through an oscilloscope. One of them is a flute, which is a high-pitched sound, and the other is a tuba, which is a low-pitched sound. Which is the tuba and which is the flute, and how do you know? Make sure you identify your answer by using the words sound A and sound B as you answer which is flute and which is tuba. Then when you answer how do you know, you'll want to be specific and thorough in how you know and what you have learned so far. The second thing that you're going to be asked is you're going to draw a wave and you're going to submit the picture. So your friend sings a high-pitched note, draw a wave to represent the sound, and label the wavelength and amplitude of your wave. Now that comes back to the week before, 2 weeks before, when we were looking at the wavelength and amplitude of water, the waves in water. So explain how the wavelength and amplitude of the wave affects the sound that you hear. So you're going to submit a picture of your wave, and then you're going to type your answer. Both of those will be done when you're out of present mode. And the last page is, as always, the rubric. Please look at this. Look at whether you used pictures, labels, and captions. Did your model show wavelength and the amplitude? Did you follow all the instructions? And you can describe how the wave is formed and relate this to energy transfer. And I can apply ideas about energy and waves to explain how my model would change if actually, we shouldn't say if the paddle hits the water differently because we're talking about the flute, but we should be able to answer how it would change if perhaps it was a low-pitched instrument instead of a high-pitched instrument. This is where you get to explain what you understand from what you've been doing this week. Good luck, and I'm sure you'll do great.